Nom nom. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I had to get a quick little snack, I've been wanting to get this fragrance since I heard it came out. I think it was like a few months ago at this point, probably longer than a few months. I think this one's been longer than a few months since it's been out. But I finally got my hands on it. I wanted it to, be at a discount price before I buy it. PARFUMS de MARLY CASTLEY. CASTLEY, I think that's how you say it. We're going to go ahead and unbox it and review it. It's one of their fresh fragrances, and I want to see what it's like. Let's find out. I can already smell this one in the air from those previous smells. I can't even talk. Those previous sprays that I did. But we're going to spray some on the sword here. So let me put the mic down and do that. Now let's give it a sniff while I put this bottle in my pocket for a minute so I can just talk with my hand, I guess, Guys, picture this, right? We took Sedley, PARFUMS de MARLY Sedley, right? And then we took Louis Vuitton Imagination. You know what, better yet, hold on a second. If you took these two fragrances right here, PARFUMS de MARLY Sedley and Louis Vuitton Imagination, and then, you made them do things that we can't talk about on camera, that is how you would end up with this one. Now, some people might think, well, that's kind of a pointless release. Sedley's already good, Imagination's already good. Why mix them together? And to answer that question, I have no idea, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, we have it. And I think it's a great fragrance release. I got nothing bad to say about it, really. Some might think it's redundant, and if we're talking in terms of redundancy, if you already have Sedley or Imagination, buying this isn't really gonna do anything for you. But I think if you have neither one of those, this is perfect. This smells really good. It's a little bit more citrusy than Imagination. The tea note isn't as prominent. I don't know if this has a tea note, but future Isaiah knows. As a matter of fact, he put it up there, and he was probably like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that was in it." But now they're gonna know it. But yeah, it smells really good, really fresh and uplifting. Definitely office fragrance if you want to use it for that. I mean, office fragrance means it's good for any time, and who doesn't want to smell good anytime? This is one of their fresh fragrance offerings that they have. They have Perseus, Sedley, Percival. Greenlee's a good green apple, unique kind of smell. That still kind of fits the bill. But this one, I don't know, man. I'm liking this one. I love Percival and Sedley. And Greenlee's pretty good too. But this is top 3 easily. With Percival and Sedley somewhere fighting between number 1 and 2. I love them both, but catch me on a different day, I might say Percival's the best. And on another day, I might say Sedley's the best. Percival may be better all year round, and Sedley is probably good for the summer the most. But, this ain't about those fragrances. We're back on my little 2.5 ounce CASTLEY bottle. Sedley and Imagination mixed together, and it creates a fantastic fragrance. The projection is pretty good off rip. I mean, when I did that test spray in the beginning of the video when I was unboxing this, whole room filled up. I promise, guys, I do know how to speak English. But yeah, the room filled up, smelled fresh, clean, and uplifting, It's the middle of the night when I'm recording this, but it transported me straight to the day, I guess. That's how fresh and uplifting it is. It just makes you think of good times, I guess. But yeah, if we're going back to occasions, you can really wear this anytime, anywhere, for anything. It is very luxurious and fresh smelling. You could wear it casually, but I would say semi-formal is what suits this the best. And if you're dressed up, it'll probably work well too, but little polo and jeans, I'd say it fits for that. This is a good fragrance, but I wouldn't suggest getting it if you have Imagination or Sedley, or both rather. But if you have neither of those, you get the best of both worlds with this one. Has some of that freshness and citrusiness that Sedley has that it doesn't hold back on itself, but it has some of that mixed, some of that Imagination tea note kind of smell. And it lasts this long, which is probably long. I can't say for sure. I can only guesstimate right now. Smelling it, I'd say it's probably going to last about 10 hours. We'll find out if past me was spot on and how right I am according to future me. But yeah, Parfums de Marly at it again with another quality release. I don't know what ingredients they use, but even if they were a niche house that makes clones like everyone says, they make the best version of every DNA that's out there. Percival's the best version of Abercrombie & Fitch's Fierce DNA. That's a lot of words that I struggle to say for some reason. And this is the best version of the Imagination DNA if you want my take on it. About the same price as Louis Vuitton Imagination, but if I had to choose again which one I would get over the other, you heard me. I'm picking this one over Imagination. No regrets, as I said in that one movie. Meet the Millers, I think it is, the guy with the tattoo that says no regrets, but it's spelled really wrong. Yeah, you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you grew up on movies you shouldn't watch. Point is, best version of the Imagination DNA. If you don't have Imagination, I would say get this instead. But if you have Imagination and you just want another PDM release, it's not worth it. Finish your bottle of Imagination and then maybe get this one. But owning both at the same time, there's no real point to it. But if I had to rate this fragrance myself, 9 out of 10 easily. And it's, like I said, best version of the Imagination DNA. I already got to get another sniff. That fresh, uplifting zinginess. I'm wearing this to work next time I go. That's too good. I can't just let it sit here and collect dust. I'm wearing it as soon as I can. Stay tuned for more uploads. I'm going to be doing at least one every 3 days, and I upload my shorts every day of whatever I'm wearing that day. So stay tuned. You're going to see me in this beautiful pink shirt a few more times. But it's okay. I like this shirt. Y'all like to see me talk about fragrances, I hope. We'll be back with another one. Peace.